showing, you know, a lot of the international flair of this tournament. We've had over, I believe, 80 countries of players coming over here. And NC F2G Moise or Moise from Chile going up, and he's going to be going up against Malcolm Strickland. Like a,
awesome.
yeah, like a player that
Name too.
maybe he's you know, just using his real name as his handle. You know, not bothering with a fancy handle at all. So. Alright, but before we go to that match, actually, we're going to be going to a break first. So do not go anywhere. We have some more matches coming up, some more pool matches for you guys.
Teste, chat. Nossa, errei tudo aqui. Pega azul, vida dessa guerreiro. Eita, que isso? Ah, mano, essa carta não. Nossa, tô virada pra baixo, então toma, toma. Cartinha medonha, viu? 500. Ah, esse Blue Stacks é muito pesado. Tudo. Daigo Umehara Daigo. Verificação da mente. Caramba, meu. Isso vai bater forte, hein?
Welcome back to Evolution 2017 here. One
Welcome
of the
back.
biggest, no, I'm sorry, the biggest stop on the Capcom Pro Tour. Evolution, of course, the biggest event, video game event maybe on the planet, to be honest with you. So, especially in terms of an open tournament, all these players playing. Oh my God, there's a Sean. He is dressed like
Sean making hoops on the stage. Let's go.
I like it. Okay, good stuff. So, I mean, does this mean it's part of the Matsuda clan? Are we gonna see some Laura action coming from?
Ai, cara, o cara vestido de Dan. Ah, essa eu quero ver. Eita, nós.
Or Moise from Chile. Say, I'm trying to like
Laura
Spanish
versus
pronunciation here
Ibuki.
from my Los Angeles upbringing here. Moise from Chile going up against Malcolm Sport.
Ah, a luta boa, hein? As duas são rápidas. Ixi, eu acho que o cara da Ibuki ganha.
Two players that I am not as familiar with, but you cannot count anybody out. I mean, it's funny because like I kept hearing stories of Bonchan got sent to losers by some random Bison player, and I was like, that's not a random Bison, that's Andy OCR. But it
Mose
is indeed
versus
Moise from,
Malcolm.
From Chile going with Laura, going
Malcolm.
against Mr. Strickland with Ibuki. And Mr. Strickland is definitely going to try to show Moise some discipline. that is what he is going to try to teach here for sure.
Ibuki trying to get in there, showing dominance right away.
Yeah, good life
combos.
lead.
Low kunai.
Yeah, the kunai is doing a good job right there, kind of keeping Moise at bay.
Trying to get that overhead. Right. Laura throwing out that lightning.
Oh boy.
Trigger.
Party time has started. All right, got corner pressure.
Man, throw. We're throwing blocks of wood.
Interesting, like jumping back a little bit. Oh, and then coming right back in there. Okay.
Dash command grab. Let's go.
Agarrãozinho bonito.
On that towards heavy punch, confirmed into the full combo. So great start for Strickland, but unfortunately for Strickland, Moise coming right back, doing Laura things, like more Laura things.
Great anti-air there by Laura. Switch sides twice.
All right, we'll go with those mix-ups, but okay, I like that.
Yeah,
so even if that uppercut was blocked, I would have liked that uppercut from Strickland because
acho que eu errei, hein?
You know, shows him that he's willing to do it, puts a little bit of that respect in there, will be useful for the next rounds. Unfortunately, did spend a little meter on that V reversal, so he doesn't have anything for the Ibuki's patented comebacks. So Strickland gonna go down and Moise taking game.
Caraca, o cara veio todo fantasiado, tá tomando mó surra.
Starting to get some type of a comeback, but Laura's just too strong.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it comes down from the fact that he didn't have that V-trigger ready to go. If he had a V-trigger, any one of those hits would have led into some crazy mix-ups from Ibuki, and that's one of the toughest things about Ibuki is that she's so powerful with the bombs. But
command grab, 2 command grabs in a row.
Yeah, and see right there again, he decided to use the V reversal, which means it's going to be very hard for her to make some comebacks. She's going to have to play very solid from this point forward.
That V-skill orb.
Missed the kunai in the air. Saw that whiff empty jump, but that one's going to connect.
There we go. Got that juggle going a little bit. Text corner.
But a nice whiff punish from Moise.
Kicks.
Caught him, not a properly timed meaty. Oh no! Oh man. Every time you see Laura catch you with a V-trigger, you know bad things are coming for you. Trying to play a little bit more of a footsie game.
Trying to bring it back to neutral a little bit, but Laura just getting in there. This man grabs, missed that up kick.
Oh man, and then a perfect median wash. Oh no, none of the proper Laura setups there. Instead, goes for the mix-up instead. But you know,
Chile with the overhead. All right.
There it is, Moise. That was a, you know.
Moise takes it. Great stuff.
Yeah, it looked like that game
full
was
cosplay and everything.
Game was definitely a little bit easier for him than that jump shot that he threw at the beginning of that, because you know. Nah, actually, I won't blame him for the jump shot. I'll blame his friend for the bad catch, actually. So there you go. Shout outs to Moise. There you go. Oh man, but yeah, we are gonna have some more matches coming up here. Coming up next on stream is gonna be I Heart Twice going against Nando Tovar from Northern California. Previously a Mika player, but as I've learned just recently, he is now, I believe, a jury player.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, so
fantastic.
We're gonna see some jury coming up.
I think Jury is a wonderful character. She has all the tools that she needs, but not necessarily the power behind those tools. I remember watching Infiltration using Jury and thinking, man, you know, another character, a lot of work, has all the answers, but it's so much work to get results.
Yes, exactly, especially because she has to spend so much time charging up her fireball move, and the problem with that is like the benefits that you get off of the fireball move don't feel like they are worth the effort that it takes to charge them up. You know, like I don't feel like the reward is as strong as it could have been, but I do think that this character is actually not as bad as people say, but she definitely needs a little bit more juice. Yeah, she definitely needs a little more juice.
A little more balancing, maybe. There she is. Ooh, Jury versus Fang, let's go.
Oh, dang. Okay, it's going to be a match of some low-tier characters here. Oh, I heard twice. I want to say, was he the one that sent Justin to losers in CEO?
Oh, wow.
Okay, Twitterverse, let me know. I can't remember. because the name definitely sounded familiar to me. So yeah, both of these players are going to have a little bit of the unknown factor to help them, because not two characters that a lot of people are accustomed to playing against.
Right.
But the scary thing is when you see someone playing those characters, you could probably almost assume that they are very good with the character.
Yes.
Because that's why they're still using them.
Okay. All right. Poison projectiles here by Fang going in.
Yeah, interesting that I Heart Twice is playing much more of a offensive Fang, trying to get in there as much possible. Now, I mean, the thing about it is when you first see Fang, it looks like he's supposed to be a zoning character, but the zoning I don't feel like is as effective as people originally thought. Now, here we go.
Using that command dash, and he can also charge during that command dash. Trying to get something going. Throws it into the corner.
I don't know how Nando blocked that off of the command dash. Alright, gonna get the combo off of that into the Ryo Benda again.
Man, Ibuki really taking on that damage because she's poisoned up.
Yeah. Yeah, just slowly taking little bits of chip damage. So, and see, that's a lot of times people say the poison doesn't do enough damage, but like you pointed out, all that damage that she took on there is why she died from that throw.
Oh, she got it again. James back throw into the corner.
All right, but here's an opportunity for Nando. Gets out of the corner with a nice cross-up attack. Jeez, that poison is getting in the way.
All right, good sweep there by Jury, trying to get her projectile stored and going.
Woo, got him.
Yeah.
A little bit of an execution error there from I Heart Twice's on I Heart Twice's part right there.
Great V reversal there by Jury, but she's got the poison going.
Switch sides of the screen. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. See, you see how all of a sudden Nando had to lose a lot of his momentum to backdash to go for those charges, and that really allowed I Heart Twice to get in there. But here we go.
Man, fantastic combo there. Both of those guys, their hearts on the line. 1 pixel left each.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Fang closes it out. Unbelievable.
Good stuff to I Heart Twice.
Oh, we've got a character change here. What are we
Is
going
he
to do?
going to go back to Mika? Is it going to be Mika? Because I heard Nando still has a pocket Mika. Let's see what he does.
Use that grappler.
Ah, there it is. Going with that R Mika.
Ooh, pink Mika. No.
Very
Right,
important
there she
decision
is.
here, the color. Right. So let's see if he can change fortunes a little bit with Mika. Now, the reason why that this works out well, because like I said, when you saw Jury, you know, she got the knockdown, had the backdash, build up a fire.
Nossa, o microfone estava desligado. Obrigado pelo seu follow, Pato, né?
Hardest possible.
Yes.
Seja bem-vindo ao canal. Eu tô aqui jogando Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel LInks e assistindo a Evo. Não sei se você conhece a Evo, o campeonato da Street Fighter V.
Definitely really likes to use Flying Peach a lot more. He has a lot of good confirms in the Flying Peach. Very good deep so far from Nando.
Nando trying to work. I Heart Twice into the corner. I Heart Twice doing a good job keeping Nando out.
Yeah, not giving him an opportunity, but here we go. This is a big opportunity. Into the Deshko.
Nossa, dali Mika, combo.
The key point is that they have they're about even in life now, and now Nando's gonna have the life lead, gonna spend meter for extra damage.
Thanks.
Oh, what a beautiful escape into an immediate counter attack.
Oh, got the throw.
Missed his own throw,
Nossa.
and that gave Nando the opportunity to connect.
Olha o life.
And his throw
Unbelievable.
takes that round. Unfortunately, from I Heart Twice. I Heart Twice now, trying to play a little bit of defense here. Nice with punish.
Mika. Peachy.
Caramba, encostou na parede, tonteou, deu stun. Jogou pra cima, deixa. Já era, finalizou com
That's guaranteed.
Danger
Even
Move.
without having used the mic, that was
Nossa.
probably going to be death. But for sure,
Nossa.
that might be well.
right, Nando closes it out with Mika. Jury did not. Mika did.
Yeah, that character choice definitely paid off in dividends right there. Alright, so let's see.
Caramba, eu queria participar de um campeonato de Street Fighter V, viu?
Counter adaptation. Definitely looked comfortable fighting against Jury, but looks like it's been a little bit harder against Mika. Also, I think I've noticed that I Heart Twice hasn't really gone for a lot of throws. And so Nando has been going towards defense a lot more, just blocking a lot more on mix-up situations.
Yes. You know, and you can see I Heart Twice is trying to keep his neutral game going, trying to use his zoning.
Ixi, tem que sair do, tem que bater pra tirar o veneno. Bate pra tirar o veneno, filha, senão, ixi, o veneno consumindo.
Oh boy. Missed it, and oh man, I Heart Twice could have got a lot more punish, but he didn't.
I Heart Twice taking a lot of damage.
He might have been able to confirm off that. They tried to go for the throw instead. The nice tech from Nando.
Got poison shield, throws Mika into the corner. Oh my goodness. Both of these guys barely any life.
No life, and just catches him with a crouch light kick. So there it is. Nando not finding success with Jury, but now at match point here. One round away from taking this over I Heart Twice.
Feng, nossa, o cara do Feng joga bem. Ele não repete os golpes, isso que fica bom.
Frame traps a lot more than throwing. I feel like I Heart Twice needs to establish that throw game a little bit more.
Great anti-air there by Mika into command grab.
Okay, there you go, back dash to avoid the command throw, got the sweet punish, but not much else off of that.
Mika right out.
Vai, Mika, se ficar de longe você perde. Vixe, já era, finalizou. Sabia. Nossa, não matou! Putz. Esse aqui é o perigo, mano. O cara... Nossa. Meu, não acredito. Ixi, ixi. Ih, mano, que é isso? Que é isso? O Feng vai ganhar, não acredito. Não pode ser. Ganhou ainda, mano. Caramba. Twist. Hard twist é bom.
Point in time with Nando, you have to not be discouraged. You gotta shake that off.
Great here to there. Mika trying real hard to get something started.
Yeah, just apply.
Caramba, os caras parece que quando fica sem vida parece que joga mais.
Feng being so patient with his defense.
Yeah, good defense right now. And now here we go into the corner. Nando is going to use his own V reversal and try to build a little momentum. Does it again.
Os caras colocaram até clipe já. Caramba. Cliparam a cena. Caramba, deixa eu ir voltar aqui. Nossa, eu perdi. Que bosta.
Now Nando is just going to take a lot of incidental damage from that poison.
Great V reversal there for Mika.
Alright, what's the mix-up? Nothing.
Stuck in the corner. Mika getting that poison. Oh.
And there it is. I Heart Twice with the throw.
1050 pontos de XP, tá bom.
Nando cannot be happy about that. He had round 2 almost just in the bag. You can see making his way off the stage hurriedly. Very frustrated, I'm sure. Very heartbroken.
I know. That was a fabulous match.
Yeah, that comeback from I Heart Twice was so good.
Unbelievable. You know, it's those kinds of matches that gets you so excited and involved, and you just want to go, oh man.
It's also heartbreaking. Like I said, like I'm just naturally very empathetic. So when I see that, I'm just like, oh, poor Nando. So yeah, and then.
Even our little Geico guy.
Yeah, I know, right?
It was crazy.
Oh, man.
So intense.
Yeah, so
intense.
Good stuff to I Heart Twice. He's going to be moving on And coming up next, we are going to have 2 foreign players.
Yes.
We're going to have Chris Wong.
Meu, eu quero ver o Estúpido jogando. Cadê o Estúpido? Coloca ele pra jogar.
There is. Yeah.
But he is going up against Trashbox from Japan.
Yeah.
Got an international matchup coming here. Really curious to see.
Both guys flew a long way, both battling, you know, what's that, time zones.
Yeah,
Eita, Prelo, olha o cabelo do cara. Será que ele joga bem?
It's really, really cool, honestly, to see that.
Vamos ver quem são os jogadores
second
agora.
most number of players at
Esse cara tá com cara de quem vai jogar
outside of the US players.
com
So
Guile,
more
né?
than Canada, more than any other
Mexico,
of the countries.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So,
really good.
yeah.
That's
So
amazing.
shout outs to the Japan contingent making
Isso é
their
homem
way
ou
out
mulher,
here
mano?
and trying to wreck as much
É
shop
homem?
as possible.
É homem.
I can't help but
Caraca,
wonder,
mano, esses
I remember,
japoneses.
a couple years ago, there was a very good Vega player that I think was from Hong Kong, and he had bright red hair also.
Oh,
He stayed in New York for a little bit, and then he went to EVO. Maybe it was 2015.
right. I feel like I know who you're talking about. I can't remember the name anymore. But I'm not sure if this is the same guy.
Yeah. Well, we're just gonna have to see.
I mean, if that is.
Oh,
Okay. We're gonna do a quick. We're gonna cut away so you don't have to watch, the eye drops and stuff like that. For those of you who are sensitive about,
Apresentadores James Shen e Kate Cujo Kate. Evo 2017,
so
primeiro
great. We're
dia.
talking about a lot of upsets happening throughout the whole tournament.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of crazy stuff going on.
Yeah, a lot of great action, and it's really honestly just getting started, right? There's so many pools going on, and then the semis are going to be starting soon enough.
Right.
And actually, I'm trying to figure out, does semi start? No, semi starts tomorrow, I believe, because I should probably know this a little bit more by heart here. But I know, God, look at all these pools.
Vai, começa a luta logo, eu quero ver o cara, mano.
And then we get to the semi. So I think we're probably going to be finishing the pools out today, then the semis tomorrow.
Right.
There, so. Oh man, yeah. Actually, no, I'm positive of that now because I saw someone's tweet that said they made it out of pools and they're like, okay, I don't have to play until 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh,
so,
that's
yeah.
good.
Nossa,
So it's all
velho
gonna be pools
homem.
today, and then the Street Fighter 5 semi starts tomorrow.
Fabulous.
And so
Lá vem trocentos mil equipamentos. Aí equipou uma vez, equipou de novo, vai equipar de novo. Nossa, 3 equipamentos.
We are going to see big names dropping one by one in that situation.
Because the engine is Street Fighter 5 now, with the fact that you can't just chip out unless you have critical art
Right.
at the last seconds. It's anybody's game.
Yeah.
As long as you're patient enough and smart enough and good enough with your meter and defense, you can do it.
We saw that exactly happen with iHeart twice, right? The fact that he could not be chipped to death.
Sério, deixou em
was
modo
such
de
a huge
ataque.
factor because he blocked a bunch of armored EX Peaches.
Right.
And then he was able to just take that and get them punished and everything like that. So there is definitely a lot more possibility for comebacks in this game because of the fact that it's harder to chip somebody out with no health.
Right.
So there you go.
You know what's amazing too? Watching all the different players come up to the stages, I'm always looking to see what they're using to play on.
Oh yeah.
I'm seeing if they're are they on a stick, are they on a pad, do they have a hitbox?
Right.
I haven't seen any hitboxes yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen any either.
But I don't even remember even seeing any pads yet. I think everybody's been on arcade sticks so far.
There's probably been a few. I mean, like right now, it's interesting because a lot of the people who are learning Street Fighter 5 for the first time are pad players.
Right.
So Street Fighter 5 is really starting to push the shift between joystick and pad players to joystick and pad players. Like it's
Dá pra
really
ganhar, dá pra ganhar ainda, hein?
And with players like Punk and
Deckzinho de
Snake
fada.
Eyes, and Smug, all being pad players.
Ixi, lá vem
The
equipamento.
whole stigma of you have to buy a joystick to be good at Street Fighter is going away, right? And so, in fact,
Now
it's even
open for both.
right, and it's even gotten to the point now where some people believe the pad has a slight advantage because it's harder to hear buttons. You can be more calm when you're actually playing, and especially here at EVO, you notice the setups here are side by side instead of head to head.
Yeah.
And so
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, one of the hard
I know
things.
there's sometimes you can put fake buttons in your arcade stick. Yeah.
And that's why some people do that. And in fact, even when I used to play it back in the arcades, if I wanted to do wake-up uppercuts, one of my friends noticed that if I wanted to fake wake-up uppercuts, my body would move very emphatically.
Yes.
I would be like this, I would like shake my whole body, but then when I really did an uppercut, I would be as perfectly still as possible.
Esse deck de velho vai longe, é tudo baseado em equipamento, né? Mas se não tiver equipamento... Aê! E book versus quem? Não. E book versus bird? É isso mesmo. Nossa, acho que já deve estar na quarta rodada.
A lot of Asia players have really turned to Ibuki. Ibuki feels kind of like the new Chun-Li for Japan in season 1. Right? A lot of the Japanese players ran to Chun-Li.
Opa, ganhei uma cartinha. Escolha o monstro Toon que você controla e ele realizará um segundo ataque durante cada fase nesse turno. Vamos lá, Ibuki versus Bird. Apesar que o Bird dá 2 sequências e acaba com a vida dela, né?
Sorry, Birdie taking his space back.
Yeah, that's the thing. Little by little, he's moving Ibuki back a little bit slower. And that's what Footsies is about. Footsies is always about with punishing and poking. Sometimes
40% da vida.
The corner is what Footsies is all about. Oh, I like the forward jump. Just doesn't want to deal with the bomb at all.
Right. Ibuki has one more bomb to go. Trying to figure out.
Meu, isso que é o ruim de jogar contra Ibuki. Ela tem muito combo, mas...
Birdie figured out those shenanigans and then shut him down.
Again now, Birdie here with a slight life deficit, but not by much.
Man, that Birdie range is crazy.
Wow, that was a crazy reaction to go through the EX kunai like that and punish with the EX bullhorns.
Got that donut going.
Building a little B meter.
Up kicks there.
Good punish from Ibuki. What's
good shot?
See, that was smart because I think most birdies know it's really hard for
Nossa, 50% para dar um stun quase.
So the birdie player Trashbox is like, I've got this block. So instead, Chris Wong went for the throw off of that mix-up. So good mind games there.
EX right out of that bomb.
Yeah, using the armor on the bomb.
Ixi, já era, foi tudo.
That is gonna, yeah, I was about to say, I think that's gonna kill.
Nossa!
This command grab, especially when V trigger activated, does so much ridiculous amount of damage. Oh my god. If this is up to Trashbox, he's gonna take game number 1.
Very solid play by that Birdie, you know, and his normals go almost clear across the screen, even without the chain.
Yeah, right?
Really?
Rapaz, que Bird que tira a vida.
Birdie has.
2 crush counters here to start off the round.
Still sticking with Ibuki as Chris Wong. Interesting, you look at the very big difference in their demeanor. Chris Wong between those matches looking a little nervous, but Trashbox kind of bouncing in his chair, getting himself hyped, ready for this. And why
Nossa, vai ser 2-0 mesmo.
So solid right now.
There we go. Let's get that juggle going.
I totally just spoke fob just now. Oh man, that was so bad. Alright, into the bomb, and that's going to be able to do the juggle. Ooh, gets a regular throw. Oh my god.
Right out of it. Yeah, startup. It's amazing to see Ibuki's putting in all this work.
Right?
Losing every round. What's going on here?
Trying to make this comeback, all this stuff, and then a crouch jab. That was all it took from Trashbox to take that.
O Bird já ganhou a primeira luta, tá com 1 ponto.
Yeah, that crouching medium punch is super good as an anti-air.
Ibuki não fez, nossa, não tá ganhando nenhum round.
Keeping her out with those normals. Just out of reach. No dash in for you.
Oh wow, confirm? No, that was not a confirm on the trade. Oh no!
Stun, já era.
It's always dangerous when you're about to get stunned that you. Oh, the pop-up! Wow! Congratulations, Trashbox. You are your Pulse champion.
Ai, filho, você tomou uma surra. Uma surra, isso. Pode ficar no chão aí. Ai, caramba.
Yeah, he is excited, but that is the emotions that run high here at Evolution. So, I mean, a lot of people, I mean, look, players will set different kinds of goals, right? Some people will be like, I just want to go 1 and 2. Some people are, I don't want to go 0 and 2. And then some people like Trashbox, I mean, I'm going to look up where they are in the bracket here and see if that was perhaps maybe a qualifying match.
Right.
See if he makes it out into the semifinals.
Meu, já pensou? Você participar de um campeonato, tomar um couro desse e não fazer nada?
He beat Chris Wong.
Yes.
Yes. That was definitely winner's semifinals. So there are 2 players that qualify on the winner's side. So he has qualified on the winner's side. That is why he is so ecstatic. He has made it into semifinals.
Vamos lá, Pegasus. Vamos ganhar do Josh.
No losses. So he's got
Awesome.
2 games.
Yeah.
So great stuff to him.
Fabulous.
Yeah, but we are going to get some more fabulous matches coming up after this break.
Vai, meu, coloca os estúpidos aí pra jogar.
Player in Insanity coming up. So.
Right, versus Thomas D. Let's go.
All right. Stick around, guys. Don't go anywhere.
Ah, intervalo, meu. Putz. Live from Evo 2017, Las Vegas, Nova York. Então vamos lá, vamos concentrar aqui nas pontuação. Deixa eu ver quantos pontos eu tenho. Ah, ruim que o jogo tá lagado demais, mas tá bom. Josh. Opa, mais 20 gemas. Deixa eu ver, será que eu já tenho 2.000 pontos? 2.239. Vou ganhar mais 2.000 de ouro. Nossa, uma joia super ultra rara. 2.500 eu ganho guerreiro. Leandro Oliveira, você tá por aí, Leandro Oliveira? Eu não vi você escrevendo, é que eu tava na outra janela. Vanguard Dragon, você é uma maravilha. Quando você bate, você arranca a vida.
Watching the Capcom Pro Tour 2017, presented by PlayStation 4 at the EVO 2017 Championship Series.
Voltou? Voltou?
By Zowie,
Intervalo, acabou o intervalo, vai começar a luta.
The official monitor of the Capcom Pro
Zowie.
Razer, the official Street Fighter V fight stick of the Capcom Pro Tour. HyperX, the official headset of the Capcom Pro Tour. And Twitch, home of the Capcom Pro Tour. Right, we are now back with some more action. This is going to be the last chunk here of Wave D, and then next up after that will be Wave E. But still got a few more matches to clear out here.
Right.
And so we have, as we mentioned, Thomas D versus Ian Sanity coming up.
Sanity.
Yeah, Ian Sanity, of course.
Vai, gente, coloca o estúpidos aí pra jogar. Opa! Você vai perder o de regatinha.
It's been a little bit harder this season, obviously, with the nerfs to Chun-Li.
Yes.
And, you know, it's a little bit of discouragement.
Caraca, o controle do cara é muito louco, mano, olha.
Like it's not that, like, Watson's character is great, but he just feels like the nerfs went overboard a little bit, and I do agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, and like, all of her combos that she used to be able to get, just not as much damage as they used to be.
Well, I think it's great to know that there's still die-hard Chun-Li fans out there like Sanity and Blood.
Right.
Alive, you know?
Chulin versus Ibuki.
Nerfs are just like anything else. Characters go up, characters go down.
Não, pega
and,
Ibuki
things
de...
change and they always rotate around.
Yeah, and you know, that's
de
one of
roupa
the
de
things that people have
secretária.
to understand too. And you know, and I say this despite the fact that Bonchan is in loser's bracket. Look, and the OCR is a fantastic player. It's not a fluke. But like what Bonchan did, sticking with Nash, and at one point winning like 3 majors in a row in 3 weekends in a row, just show that you can, you know,
use the tools that you have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Alright, so Ian Sanity, pretty sure he's the player on the left. We'll get the names switched for you guys in just a second. Thomas D on, Thomas D on the right. Yeah. Alright. See what Ian Sanity
Not with
gets.
any booties. Nonsense. Going in with those legs, the lightning legs.
Alright, gets the throw now. Doing a really good job. So the one advantage that Chun-Li is going to have in this match for sure is that her limbs, her pokes, her moves are way further than Ibuki's. She is going to have a lot more control over the neutral, but Thomas...
Brinca com a Ibuki? Nossa, stun, já era. Será que finaliza?
Oh, got the other side, but fortunate trade for Ian Sanity. Oh, he's going to get the hit on that.
Hard kick into...
Set up. Oh, but
Ooh.
That's brutal. That's brutal. Start to come back and then just lose because of a mistimed meaty on that. And again, that's just a product of the 3 different wake-up timings. You know, a lot of people have timings for perfect meaties against quick rises and back rolls. Sometimes when you don't do any of those, it confuses the opponent. Nice throw bait from Ian Sanity. Keeping this corner position.
Chulin, ela bate muito rápido, né? A distância dela é média.
But Ibuki using the little flying move to get herself out of that corner.
Ian dashes through Chun-Li.
Oh, back in the corner now. Yeah, back in the corner. This is huge for Ian. Oh! That could have been a big punish off of that block crouching heavy kick. Didn't happen. We tried to go for instant overhead, but missed up on the forward jump. He accidentally got neutral jump instead, but doesn't matter. Ian Sanity takes round 2 anyway. Okay. So here, crucial round now. Who's going to go up 1-0 and get that buffer space? Here, kitty cat. okay. Wasn't ready for that.
In there. Great 7-hit combo.
That EX bird kick's gonna throw off the
Nossa, troll. No outro troll.
You can see Ian Sanity with all the pressure here in the corner. He's done a great job. Chun-Li is not really known as a character.
Tá pelo
Push him into
calma.
the corner, but Ian Sanity doing a great job of that. But I love the command dash just to get out of the corner from Thomas D. And here comes the mix-up, and he's got a critical art. Next hit.
Got that reload there for Ibuki.
Yeah, he eats those kunais. Ibuki is, oh, that's spent one of the meters. He didn't have anything left for the critical art. Okay.
Chun-Li has 1 bar to go.
Spent all the kunai. No kunai now, so this is very dangerous. Yeah, he got it.
Got one.
That's gonna be safe on block. Jumps out, trade, but not dead yet. Ian Sanity's still in there.
Nossa, agora. Acertar.
Players playing very patient here and cautious.
Oh my god, that was supposed to be an air kunai. He missed it, and that's why you see the eye roll, and that's why you see Ian Sanity with the laugh. He knows that was supposed to be an air kunai, and Thomas D is not there. I know, I don't see the chat right now. I don't see the chat right now, but I know that there's the salt emotes.
Right there.
There's some salt emotes in the chat. I can almost guarantee that right now.
Chun-Li caught in the corner here a little bit. Be patient with her defense.
Yeah, good pokes right there to get herself out of the corner. But right back in there. Good stuff from Thomas D.
Smart work with her, Kikoku.
Yeah. Chun-Li's Kokokins are largely for controlling the space in front of her and using it as a shield to get in. Okay, good. Oh, he went for the reset, but Thomas D was just going to jump back. Oh, that's a big punish on that EX bird kick.
Hey, Thomas D shut it down.
Round 2.
On the board for him.
Gonna combo into the bird kick now. Again, Ian Sanity trying to get the pressure, but I like the side switch of the command dash from Thomas D. That's why that V skill is so good. That beginning part of her, whoa, I don't think that's what she meant to do.
Critical art and all the curse that went with it.
Yeah, it's rough. It's a rough thing to have happen. So a couple of execution errors, crucial execution errors. Last one cost Thomas D the entire match, but this one cost a meter. Let's see if he can make up for it.
Both of these guys having a very aggressive game, not letting up on each other. Ibuki with a quick little escape there, gets caught again.
Trying to peg him with those kunais, nice.
Got caught with the reload.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna reload, dashed up, got him with the standing fierce. That time the kunai connects.
Ibuki, 1 pixel left.
Oh man.
I'm waiting for that overhead for Chun.
Oh, here we go,
Whoa,
EX.
jungle time.
But no EX Raida. That would have did a little bit more damage. Would not have killed those boys.
Chun-Li could critical art.
Oh,
man.
Beautiful. He went for the overhead.
She could have chipped him out.
Yeah, and sure enough, Ian Sanity went for the throw bait. Got caught.
Ease. Oh my goodness.
That's
now,
got to make Thomas feel a little bit better. Well,
Yeah.
make him feel a little bit better.
I think so. I think so.
Fight.
Right.
Ibuki going in immediately now, being very aggressive.
Oh, nice. That crouching medium kick reach. And again, that's Chun-Li's main strength. Is the range on her normals is very good. But Ibuki, once she gets in like this, yeah. Anti-air.
EX lightning blade.
Oh no, that's gonna be a big punish. Except.
Great anti-air.
Yeah, drop, and I'm glad that he uses back heavy kick, because a lot of people, once they activate Chun-Li's V trigger, they don't use it that much as an anti-air, and it causes a knockdown, so you get juggles off of that. I wish I would see people use that more, but here comes Thomas D, gets the hit off that command. He has a read on Ian. Oh, that's the Cien, but he didn't get the juggle follow-up, but doesn't matter. Gets it once against the overhead. Thomas has a read on Ian Sanity that Ian likes to go for the throws.
Yes.
And
Just
he
a
has,
great mix-up there.
and he's been able to get lots of damage and a lot of round wins with that overhead from him. Right, Insanity now. With a lively, trying to figure out a way to get in there, but nice jump from Thomas D. And then a double command dash.
Fabulous mix-up going there. Chun-Li taking on damage. Both characters roughly the same amount of life right now.
Surprise, but feels like it's been an all Thomas D round, but somehow still right in there. Oh, yes!
Legs up.
Counter hit on that standing medium kick with no confirm off of that. Nice, beautiful towards heavy kick.
Oh, did it again.
And Thomas D with the uppercut. See, that was smart because he knew that Insanity, when he got that overhead in there, that he really wanted to be aggressive at that point in time. He really wanted to maintain that pressure. But unfortunately, Thomas D had the meter.
Nossa, o pessoal tá jogando bastante com inbook, mano.
Right. Right.
So yeah, so unfortunately Insanity, I'm not sure if that was winners or losers bracket, but
I'm not sure either. But that was another one of those instances where it's two fellows that know their characters very well.
Yeah.
Very close rounds. And a couple of, in this situation, it was execution errors that had great impact on the matches.
Yeah, it cost Thomas D that first game, and that first game was super close. So he might have actually been able to win that 2-0, but if were it not for that drop. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter to Thomas D because a win is a win is a win. Whether it's 2-0 or 2-1, he will take it.
Thomas D is going to be continuing forward.
Yes, and it looks like Insanity was winner semi. That match was winner semis. So Insanity is still in it. But we are going now with two more players. We have Heroes in Dark 7 versus Huomao Xiaohu, China. This is not Shanghai. This is Xiaohu, different player here.
Wow.
At least I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Quem vai ser
I can't
agora,
help
hein?
but wonder who these players are going to be picking
Yeah.
to go up against each other.
Xiaohu, actually, was he the one? So I got to meet a player from China out in the hallway at one point in time, and I got to practice my broken Chinese. And I was really bad, but you know, I was trying to talk with him and everything, and he had the Huomao shirt on and everything like that. And I think he said he like won a tournament that got him the trip out here and stuff like that.
Nice.
So yeah.
Oh, that's great.
If it, we'll see once they come up here on stage if it is indeed him.
Saiu.
He's going to be going up
Assistindo a Evo 2017 e jogando Yugi. Ai, ai.
I know it
Espero
is.
que não trave.
That's one thing, definitely. At Evo, everybody comes from all over the world to compete here. And even if you are in more of the beginning stages, you can come here, enjoy the tournament, even spectate, and enjoy Las Vegas on the Strip. You know, while you're at it,
Caramba, eu tô quase ganhando no evento.
Probably the first year that it feels very convention-like. And I know there was a lot of talk from people in the past that were like, I'm worried, I don't know if I want Evo to become a convention. But the thing about it is, like, a lot of people are traveling from a lot of places to come out to this. And, you know, by turning it into this, by having the vendors and having it, you could play the new Eureka games, you could play, you know, Dragon Ball Fighters and all stuff like this at Evo. It's actually really, really cool because it gives a lot of people more things to do here at this event itself.
Right.
And as the years go on, look,
it grows and grows. And it adapts, too. There's like an artist alley.
Yeah, Artist Alley is amazing. I love it. And a lot of the artists there are my friends. So I'm always happy to see them doing well out there. And then, you know, and it's just like, I've talked to a lot of people here already that are just spectators. They're here only as spectators. And before, that was rare. Evo would always be, for example, like maybe 80-20, 90-10, you know, players and spectators. But as the years go on, it is shifting. It is shifting. And so, you know.
And you know what else, too, is starting up that I noticed, too? Families. Families are coming in to Evo, little kids, you know, running around. And it's great. It's a great thing, you know, for them to even see this type of environment, this type of atmosphere, get used to it, so when they get, you know, old enough and everything, they can
gotta start them early. Gotta start them early.
I know.
Gotta breed the next generation of fighting game players early.
From the left side of the screen down to the right.
Oh, okay. So this is not the person that I was talking to. This is a different. I've definitely seen his name before on some of the China streams. I just wasn't sure if that was the same person, maybe. But it is Huomao Xiaohu on the left, going up against Heroes in Dark on the right. Not sure which character they're going to go with right away. Shake at the start. Getting ready for this match coming up. But again, we have players from everywhere. I've run into players already just from talking to people. I've run into players from Chile. I ran into players from Hungary. Like I said, I ran into a player from China.
Oh, yeah.
I ran into players from
South Korea, Australia, England.
It's really, really awesome to see how much fighting games are an international affair. And these are, I like these characters here.
Yes,
We've got
me
Rashid going up against Colleen.
Yes.
Nossa, Rashid versus
One of the
Colin.
advantages of using a character like this and Ed is that some people may not actually have the experience against them.
Right. We don't know the tech. If you don't have someone that's proficient in that character in your area or online, you're not going to know what to do once they start doing those crazy mix-ups on you.
I mean, normally, like when you go online after a DLC character comes out, everyone's playing them, but everyone's just trying to figure the character out.
Nossa, sim?
Don't run into a lot of the
Chega
experts right
agarrando.
away, you know what I mean? It
Caraca,
takes a
que...
while for
Nossa, que
players to come up.
ousadia.
But the nice thing about Rashid for Heroes in Dark is that
Cê
Rashid
tá
is just
louco.
a all you type of character.
He is.
So there you go.
Nossa,
A
que
quick start.
isso?
Alright, more
Right
damage.
now, Rashid, Heroes in the Dark is working on a perfect, not anymore. Colleen came out with her Parabellum and her freeze.
Alright, just pushing him as far away as possible, using up that entire V trigger very quickly. Alright, counter poke with the standing light kick into the hand slap. Trying to use that V skill a little bit. Oh, again, that standing light kick.
Whoa.
Goes for the air throw.
Really? With the comeback here. Let's go. Ice storms for days.
Alright.
Throw Rashid in the corner.
Oh, again, that standing light kick is paying so much dividends.
Oh, my goodness. Go.
Oh, that would have been so sick of the kill. That would have been so sick.
Caraca, mano, o cara da Colin jogou
he wasn't expecting it.
certinho.
I saw a reversal. Maybe he did wake up.
Caramba,
counter, but he
gordinho,
did
isso é
the wrong
perigoso,
counter. He
hein?
might have did the mid counter instead of the high counter, but that has to be encouraging for Xiaohu to be able to start making that comeback. So let's see how this round goes, because the stand light kick confirm into the Parabellum or the hand slap was definitely working out very well for him, and going for the throw like he is now. Right.
Dan, look at these guys staying in the neutral a little bit, using their longest normals.
Oh, there you go, counter. Yeah, the EX1, I think it is punishable, but you have to have perfect timing and you have to have your fastest move. Alright, that is definitely...
Nossa, perdi até a concentração do jogo do Yugi.
Xiaohu not taking advantage of it.
But that throw, she's getting tossed around like a ragdoll here.
Nice, okay, gonna get all the way into the corner. This is huge now. Oh, but Colleen has the V reversal escape. This time he does get the proper punish.
All right, Colleen is on the board.
I feel like he could do a little bit more damage than that, but you know what? It got him the round. It doesn't matter. It works. Be happy that you got that damage. Nice.
Good air to air there by Rashid.
Jumping heavy kicks. Great hitbox on it. Oh, speaking of hitboxes on the jumping heavy kick.
Good anti-air there.
Wake up buttons, and he gets out of the corner, but he does a back throw. It was a very defensive throw.
Colleen's trying to get something going there. Freeze, pressure in the corner.
Uh-oh, here we go. Tornado now. Oh, he's just trying to get out of there with the projectile.
No.
Conversion!
That was crazy, man, with the critical art.
All right, so down to no life, but Xiaohu with a lot of meter. That's going to start it a little bit, so he's going to get the knockdown. He's going to get the reset. It missed. Too far off for the throw, yeah. But you know what? He's got the life. He's got the life tied now. Oh, here comes the ice and light, just like Heroes in Dark, just jumping away. There we go.
Both these guys roughly had the same amount of life.
Yeah,
And the hand slap there.
Yeah, get the punish on the V skill.
There's ice.
That's a punish.
Tornado.
But he dashed up for the throw, and that crouching media kick's not enough to kick. Down to just a tiny little bit of life.
Both these guys have V triggers.
Oh! He spin it
Caraca, o cara tirou, especial.
Now we just negated his tornado, so now Rashid has to find a way in. Oh boy, he got the cross up.
Caraca, duplicou. Os caras jogam, hein, mano. Caraca, meu.
Nobody won. Nobody won. We're still at 0-0, boys. We're at 0-0.
Okay.
Ling Ling. It's still 0-0. That was for all
Os
the
caras jogam muito.
Evo 2017. This is Street Fighter 5.
I love it.
Os comentaristas ficam até doidos.
Actually, you know, I don't even know what the official rule is. If you do a double KO, can you change characters? You know, like
I don't think technically nobody lost.
E agora, será que é um ponto pra cada?
That's interesting. I hadn't even really ever
Ou
thought
num
about that.
contra-ponto?
That's sort of like a warm-up.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. They just had a warm up.
Wow.
They just had a warm up, you know.
Deixa eu ver, se for um ponto pra cada, o
now
bicho
it's the real
pega.
thing. This is the real match now.
Bean smokes.
Yeah.
For all the beans.
Vai, meu, mostra o placar, caramba.
Oh man. Alright, here we go. I feel like we've seen this before. 0-0
Ah não, ficou 0 a 0. Ainda bem, né? Já pensou?
So it's like a 3 out of
Um
5.
ponto pra cada, quem perdesse já tinha saído.
Alright.
All right, Rashid trying to get those tornado shots going.
Oh, nice. Countering him in the middle of that. Yeah, there's a big gap in the middle of that. So, and
She's
it's
taking on that red light.
yeah, it's really interesting that Xiaohu, after the EX Parabellum, he's been doing different follow-ups every single time, trying to, it looks like, keep heroes on his toes. Alright, try to get away from that tornado. Nice chase down.
That eagle shot there.
Push him back with that. He's used that very quickly every time he's activated the V trigger. Zero was going to drain him down to a tiny bit of life. That standing light kick, yeah.
Só no chutinho
Chloe's
tático.
crouching medium kick, I believe, is
Pezinho no
plus on block.
calcanhar.
Okay.
And it looks slow, and it looks like you want to do something afterwards, which is why actually
Right.
a lot of people get tagged by
caught
that
by
standing
it.
light kick afterwards. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm correct on that. Crouching medium kick, yeah,
Great
is
second
plus one
corner
on
there.
block.
Rashid with the cross up. Knee reversal there by Colleen.
He looked like he went for a counter once he got to the other side. Off the wall, interesting. Middle of the screen.
Going.
No anti-air counters. Okay, he's in there now. Gets the throw. So V-trigger, V-trigger. Oh, but see?
Ah, agora ele não cometeu o mesmo erro, né? Ele deu o especial e foi por
He did
cima.
that last time. So he said, you know what? I'm gonna bait you out into doing both of your V-triggers and use the tornado to jump clear across the stage and punish you for activating those V-triggers. Beautiful stuff. Yeah.
Smart play.
Caraca, terceiro round de novo.
Little tight.
Ah, não. Se esses caras doblecou de novo, aí acabou o campeonato.
Oh, nice. Eagle spike for transportation, getting the sweep to punish the icicle.
Okay, Colleen's going into the throw.
Again, nice throw check this time, though.
Rashid with the whirlwind.
Trying to get in there with a spinning mixer. That
Yeah.
spinning mixer controls a lot of space in front of him. It's a great poke and it's safe on block. Very good move.
Cadê
here
o
we go.
Super
How
Joy?
about that? But he drops it.
Oh, Colleen missed that throw. She has a full critical art and full V-trigger bar here.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Oh, good, nice jump away to escape. Again, spending it both right away. I feel like that Xiaohu is like being a little too trigger happy with that.
Right.
Oh, okay, it's one bar here. Not gonna use another bar, just gonna go for the air throw, get the knockdown.
Tried to do an ice jump to Rashid into two throws.
Nossa, certinho.
Wow. But wait, no, they're not done yet.
Yeah.
I don't think they know. I think that they thought that that meant 1-1. It's not. I don't think it's 1-1.
Nossa, pior que foi mesmo, contou um
I
ponto
don't
pra
think they
cada.
know. I think some people are gonna try to run out and tell.
Não, meu, os caras têm que jogar de novo.
Yeah, we have it on confirmation that it is.
Zero. Yeah, it's
Ah,
So
bom,
they have to
nossa,
play.
ia
Yeah,
ser
yeah, okay,
injusto
there you
isso
go.
daí.
It's not quite. Yeah.
Jogar de novo, um ponto pra cada.
So Heroes and Dark
Desempatar, né?
He's like, yeah, let's run that back.
another try.
Ah,
He
zero
has the
pontos,
option
né?
to change characters now.
Yeah,
He wants
now
to.
he can. Yeah, because he lost that match. Because I remember this happened before in another tournament where they double KO'd like that, and they did do the 1-1, but they clarified afterwards. It was like no, it was supposed to be 0-0.
Okay.
So yeah, so I was pretty sure that that's what it was supposed to be. So these guys aren't done yet. They're getting some more stream time here. Yeah, you guys can't escape yet. You are not all free now.
And speaking about Colleen real quick, she must deal a decent amount of damage because for as much
Teste,
effort
chat
she is
2.
putting in and work, she is really putting out the damage
Yeah, she's
on
been up pretty well. And a lot of it comes from the EX Parabellum. She gets a lot of good follow-ups off of that, but...
And a lot of damage, even if you block it.
Yeah, the special moves will chip you. The normal moves will give you the gray health, but the special moves will chip you, although they cannot kill you. Only the critical art can kill you. Alright.
Here we go.
I am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind.
Remember the name well.
It's so nice to meet you.
Alright. Playing out the intros. They're milking their screen. They're milking their stream time for as much as they can get. Man, look at this. They're like, let's double KO the
Oi.
game so we can be on here forever. No, I'm kidding. But oh, nice counter. Okay, yeah, there you go. We haven't seen that a lot from Xiaohu, and I think that's going to be pretty crucial. Like right there, he could have did it again. And then that just makes Heroes of Dark scare jump attacks. Oh, but not there. He got the cross up.
No, Heroes in the Dark really going in here. Really pushing his dominance on Colleen.
Yeah, except he just backed off right there, trying to build a little bit of space. Nice cross under, but no confirm on the standing life, but she's going to get some credit. Xiaohu, low in life. Okay, actually preserves it a little bit this time. Oh,
There
he's
you
failed.
go. I'm at the trigger.
Oh no, it's too close. That's definitely punishable. That's that one.
Couldn't get in on that spinning mixer.
EX Parabellum is punishable. I'm not sure if Heroes in Dark knows that. Oh, here's an opportunity. Just to throw one more
Colleen
mix-up.
has a chance.
Oh my god, one hit from Colleen could take it. Okay, using the ice to get in there, but smart stuff from Heroes in Dark. He had enough screen space to back off and basically just make Xiaohu waste that meter and goes in.
Man,
Yeah, and
great
that,
stuff.
that was beautiful too because it actually it basically hopped over Colleen's crouching medium punch.
Quite.
And now these two are talking to each other like, let's let Heroes in Dark win so we can stay on the stream even more.
EX whirlwind shots here.
Yep, he's gonna be
Colleen
able to
finally
confirm
gets
off
caught
that.
into a spinning mixer.
It was hit weird, so he accidentally cornered himself, but it doesn't matter, yeah, because he gets the stun here. Oh, drops his combo!
Oh, V trigger right out. Or V reversal.
Ooh, jumping, wow. Okay, how much meter is he gonna spend? Nothing, just gets the knockdown on the air throw.
All that red light.
No quick rise. Oh, wow, the jumping
Right
heavy
air to
kick from
air.
Rashid, winning. Down just a tiny bit of life. Just a little bit of life, trying to push him back with those icicles. And you
Throw
know what?
those snowballs.
Yeah, if he's gonna jump away, keep tossing the snowballs. Make him keep jumping backwards, because then you're pushing him little by little to the corner, where now an EX snowball would be more effective.
It's a weather match. We've got snowballs, tornadoes.
Tornadoes coming from the east, and snowballs coming from the north. Oh my God, he just went for it. But you know what?
Right.
The reason why he did that is because he passed through his V trigger. He would have been able to hit a button on the way down in case even if he hadn't got hit by that, because it becomes the enhanced version.
Yes.
But man, yeah, you're right. We have this total weather match going on here. Either that's a Mega Man match, because I joked that the whirlwind shot looked like Airman shot
That's
from
right.
Mega Man 2.
I remember, yeah.
Oh, okay, traded. Man, if Heroes in Dark can take this, he'll be so happy because he thought he was already out. He thought he had already lost it. But here comes Xiaohu, I should say.
Xiaohu's starting up with a whole bunch of mix-ups. Rashid with the return. Rashid's stun bar is frozen.
Yeah,
Oh, got the KO.
but it doesn't even matter. He's just gonna be able to take it with without even the stun. Didn't even need the stun.
Yeah.
Fight.
Just trying to check to see where in the brackets this is right now. See where they are in this bracket. Here we go. The pressure now from Heroes in Dark. Nice jump out of there.
She jumped right through those tornadoes.
And then the pressure right back in there. Lovely chase down on the V reversal, but
Caught on
threw
it.
her forward, not backwards. But 2 throws, and look at that, all the way back to the other corner, and she manages to get out.
He reversaled out of that frost.
Man, he has been really
Oh,
tricky
not the
but
parry.
nice. Yeah, nice counter. Goes for the throw now. Has the life lead at the point. And again, see, that crouching medium kick is +1. And so I don't think Heroes in Dark knew that because it looks so slow. It's deceptively plus.
Right.
So he keeps hitting a button afterwards, and that's how Xiaohu has been able to get that hit afterwards with the standing light kick, and then gets the confirm, and there it is. So
Amazing, amazing,
Yeah.
amazing matches.
yeah, but that should be the end of that pool, right? This wave of matches here, I believe. So Xiaohu, and he went up against where is he here? Trying to see Heroes in Dark. Yeah, that was to get into to be one of the people to get out on winner side of this bracket.
Awesome.
And unfortunately, he's going to be sent to loser, so he still has an opportunity there. So, but we are going to take another break, and we're going to do a little swap of commentators. But thank
That's
you,
great.
Katie. I had a
Awesome,
great time
James.
commentating with you.
So much fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're at EVO, enjoy EVO in Las Vegas. If you're at home, enjoy the stream. It's been a blast.
All right. Peace out, guys.
Bye.